Oh, sorry. What's up, G-Tag gamers? I'm sorry I couldn't be post. I was actually fixing my phone. All by myself. Actually, I was using a tutorial, so yeah. Sorry about the late thing. I know I didn't post that much. I don't post much. But sorry for the late today. I was fixing my phone. My phone screen was broken, so when I fixed it, I was happy, and yeah, that's how it went. So, where did we leave off again? Sorry. What's our friends online? I don't think they want to play with me. So we left off at Holmesy. Genesis. Genesis 6. We left off at Genesis 6. Okay, so if I'm correct, if I look to Genesis. Look to the Bible. Sorry about the. Sorry about the hold up. Trying to remember. Genesis. Alright, so we're going through Genesis 7 to all the way through Genesis 8. Right, so, and the floor was dirty, was 14 days upon the earth, the water, and the waters increased, and bare up the ark, and it was lifted it up above the earth, and the waters appeared and were increasing greatly upon the earth, and the ark went up the face of the waters, and the waters prevented extreme upon the earth, and all the high hills that were under the whole heavens were covered. 15 cubits under upward did water prevent, and the mountains were covered. And all flesh died that upon on the earth, both of full and of the castle and of the beast, and of every creepy thing upon that that creeped upon the earth, and every man, and all who know trails was the breath of life, and of all that was in the dry land died, and every living thing substandard was destroyed with which was upon the face of the ground, both men and cattle, and the creeping things, and the flow of the heavens, and they were destroyed from the earth, and Noah only remained alive, and they that were with him in the ark, and others were with him in the ark. And the waters prevented upon the earth within 150 days. God God remembered Noah, and every living thing, and all the castle that was with him in the ark. And God made a wind to pass over the earth, and the waters august, and the Fort 10, and also of all the deep and the windows of heaven were stopped, and the rain from heaven was restrained, and the waters returned from off off the earth accounting, and after the end of the 150 days, the waters were abated. Right. And the ark started in the 7 months. On the seventh day of the month, upon the mountains of Artra, and the waters decreased according unto the 10th month. And the tenth month, on the first day of the month, were the top of the mountain seen. And it came into pass to the end of 14 days, and Noah opened the window of the ark which he had made, and sent for a raven, which went forth to the full, until the water were dried up from off the earth. Also he sent forth a dove from him, to see if the water were abated from off the face of the ground. But the dove found no resent of the sole of her foot, and she returned unto him into his ark of the from for the waters were on the face of the whole earth. Then he put his forth his hand, and took him, and pulled her, and took her on it, and took her, and pulled her into him into the ark. And he stayed over there 7 days. Again he sent forth, and the dove out of the ark. Nope, that was it. That was actually kind of short. Wow. Nope, that was actually kind of short. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a good day. Subscribe and like, and I'll post my videos again.